So, in latest developments, Apple have decided to sue the British government. What is that about? Well, you may have seen, I put a video on about a week or so ago, it was all in the news, that the government basically demanded of Apple that they put like a backdoor gateway into all Apple iPhones and Apple technology, basically getting rid of any encryption and getting rid of any ability to have secure messaging, secure messages, and to keep your privacy. The government have basically said to Apple, for all operations in the UK, you have to enable us to get into people's devices and be able to read the messages and look at all of their data. So anything you've got in the iCloud or that's on your phone that's connected to your iCloud account, they can access. Or I don't know when that was actually due to be coming in, whether it's already coming in, but the government have instructed Apple they've got to do it. Apple initially were quite silent. They've now come out and said that they are going to sue the British government. They're going to fight back against this through the courts. I don't know what stage that's at. I don't know when that's actually going to happen. I think this announcement only came out from Apple yesterday. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how that plays out, see what the courts think of it, see whether personal privacy through your devices is a thing that can be defended legally. And it's also going to set really the tone for the whole digital technology landscape, because there's going to be a battle going on between the digital and technology world and governments. Governments clearly are going to want access to as much of your stuff as possible, and the technology companies are going to find it very, very difficult to keep selling this technology if they sell it on the basis knowing that everything you do on that technology is going to be freely available to any part of the government, whether that's HMRC and the taxman, whether it's for security services, whether it's the police, whether it's local councils, whatever it might be. How are technology companies going to continue to sell their devices, continue to sell their software packages, continue to sell all of the services they want to deliver to you if you know that that's all that information that goes on there is just going to get given away to anyone in authority? So it's a big battle looming, and it will set the tone for the landscape of the digital future going forward. When this will come to court, I don't know. I would imagine for a case of this size and this scope, it's going to be a very long, drawn-out process. So it definitely ain't going to happen next week or even next month. But daggers are drawn, swords are out. Let's see what happens. It's going to be very, very interesting. And for all of our personal sakes, you've got to hope that Apple win.